Welcome to Bustin' Tachanka. Today we have a special episode dedicated to the Lord, so let's get started. The turret can survive a NITRO cell, so NITRO cell close range will destroy everything in the game, pretty much. The turret, however, completely survives it, and actually the actual glass doesn't get affected at all, which is just crazy. A second NITRO cell will destroy the turret, but still it can survive one full NITRO cell. That is amazing, and that is confirmed. The sledgehammer has no effect on the turret shield. So let's see, one hit from the sledgehammer, okay, nothing at all happens. Second hit, completely destroys the turret? What? 2 hits from a sledgehammer? Let's do that again to be sure. Yeah, 2 hits from the sledgehammer completely destroys the turret. So it's actually busted. The sledgehammer has a massive effect on the turret. That's crazy. GLAZ's sniper can penetrate the turret shield. So we know that the sniper rifle can shoot through, for instance, plain windows that are bulletproof to everyone else. However, the sniper cannot penetrate the glass. It does break it after time, but you cannot shoot through the glass, so that's busted. An ash breaching charge can destroy the turret shield. So as we see, the ash breaching shot actually appears to fall down as soon as it hits the glass. It doesn't embed or get stuck in the glass. Instead, it will fall to the ground. Now it does actually hurt Tachanka. 2 hits from the ash breaching round will down Tachanka, so it's maybe doable to actually take him out without destroying the turret. And you can see here the ash breaching shot actually hits the glass, completely stops, and then just falls to the ground afterwards. So it's kind of cool how it works, but it is busted. It does not affect the glass. Asphyxiation bolts fired at the turret shield will not harm the turret user. So just like how our tests revealed that if you fired a fixation bolt at a shield, the bolt would actually go straight up and detonate above. It happens exactly the same with the turret, which means it won't affect the actual turret user. So it's confirmed, do not hit the shield with an fixation bolt. Impact nades have no effect on the turret shield. So you can throw as many impact grenades at the shield as you want, and it will not actually damage the shield at all, which is quite interesting. Because these are pretty decent explosives, but they simply do no damage to the actual shield at all. So that is confirmed. Buck's shotgun can destroy the turret shield in 1 hit. So Buck here, close combat with his shotgun. It does a lot of smashes to the shield, but it does not actually destroy the shield. You need a second hit, so that is busted. The turret shield will protect you from melee attacks. So of course we've got this big bit of bulletproof glass and metal. So meleeing it means that you die. So this oddly is very similar to the Blackbeard one, where if you melee his shield it will actually kill him. And it's exactly the same with the turret, which is kind of odd that it can stop bullets and explosives, but a melee attack will actually kill you. So it's busted. Melee attack will kill you. HIBANA breaching charges will attach to the turret shield. So HIBANA firing her breaching rounds at the shield, they just simply bounce off the shield completely and utterly harmlessly. So that is busted. You can avoid the turret shield by shooting through the gun. So all guns in Rainbow Six Siege can be shot through. They're effectively not there. And as you can see, if you get the right angle on Tachanka, you can actually shoot him without hitting the glass. So if you make that perfect shot, you can hit him. Duck can use the turret shield to heal players. So this is a silly one, but we thought we'd have to try it. So we fired the dart off the shield and bounced it off. You can see it does actually bounce off and hit Castle, but it does not actually heal him. So unfortunately that is busted. So no trick shots for healing there. The turret itself is immune to small arms fire. So interestingly, you can obviously destroy the actual shields with bullets, but the actual turret itself, no matter how many times you shoot it, you will not actually be able to destroy it with small arms fire, which is kind of cool I guess, and that is confirmed. The turret can be used to store team gadgets. So this is something that's completely and utterly useless, but this is the first gadget that actually allows you to put things into it. As in they will not like roll off or bounce off, they will actually stay in it. Now they won't stick to it, but you can pile things into it, which is kind of interesting. And even when you operate the gun, there's plenty of flat surfaces that allow objects to sit there without falling down. So for instance, this NITRO cell is on the turret. However, it's obviously not actually stuck to the turret. which is kind of cool. And we were actually able to use this to test something else we've been wondering, which is, can Echo's drone physically move something? Because we had a perfect test bed for it, we could show that Echo's drone is capable of physically moving items, which is cool. However, moving things with Echo's drone is not exactly foolproof. Here we have a whole bunch of Valkyries and a NITRO cell, and we just can't get them to move at all. But you can also throw a NITRO cell and actually have it land onto the turret, and it will stay there. It won't stick to it, but there's enough flat surfaces that you can actually get the NITRO cell to just stay there, which is kind of cool. So that is confirmed. Now guys, I've got a YouTuber to recommend to you, which is Brian, and he has got the obvious Mythbuster series that he's just started, and it is hilarious. Here's a little clip.
Looking down GLAZ's sights for too long will actually turn your game into Battlefield 1. Seriously, that just happened. I did not fake that in any way. You can try it, and it will happen. Honest. Confirmed.
So guys, here's a link to his video. Go check it out, and I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.